So what do you do when you don't have that much time to work out? HIIT? Yeah, that works out. But besides just HIIT, we can get it in with other workouts and exercises, just like I'm about to show you right now. Let go.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, counting all the way up. Hurry up, on track, now we gon' way up. Now we going.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna give you my 4 exercises when I'm running low on time or short on time. Now, intensity is key whenever you're training. First is form, then intensity. How hard are you going? How heavy is the weight? So on and so forth. So you can definitely change up the tempo of these exercises to make them fit whatever your goal is. But right now, we're gonna get after it. You know, I got my mask on. Gotta show out. All right, so the first exercise we have here is the kettlebell swing. This is gonna cover the hinge part of training, get the glutes fired up, the hammies, the back as well. Now, to make it a little more advanced, you can alternate single arms. Doing it this way, you're gonna get a little more work on the other leg. To make it a little more advanced, you can release it at the top or even double touch and catch it before it comes back down, still doing that hinge pattern. The next exercise is for the back. As you can see, I'm doing a pull-up right here with my legs elevated, which I recommend, especially if you're running short on time. Right here, if you want to get a little more of the bicep going, you can do the chin up, or even if you want to emphasize doing one lat more than the other, you can do it this way. Now, this is going to be a little more difficult on one part of your back than the other, but you're going to get a good amount of work this way. Now, for the people that say, oh, I can't do a chin up, pull up, or whatever it may be, you can still get that work by doing it with the bar. As you can see right here, the exact same thing. You'll be able to do every single one of the exercises. The only thing is your feet will be on the ground, and you can assist yourself. The harder you push up with your legs, the easier it's going to be. So try not to use your legs so much, but still, you're gonna feel it if you do it right. The third exercise is a lunge. Now, I like the 3-way lunge. As you can see right here, I'm going forward, side, side, and then I'm gonna go backwards. Doing it this way, it can get a little confusing with some people, but if you're able to do it this way, you can get a good amount of balance work all around. To make it a little bit more difficult, you can hold it on one arm, which is going to make your core work a little bit more. And you know, we love to work that core, especially whenever we are doing other exercises. You'll be able to switch in between it. Every time you move forward, it's going to put more pressure on that knee. Every time you move to the side, it's going to put more pressure on that glute, as well as when you move backwards, it's going to put more pressure on your core or more work on your obliques to work and stabilize your body, right? So use the single arm because it is a little more advanced. Now, to regress it some, you can either do it no weight, or you can do it with the lighter kettlebell and just finish every one of the ones going forward, every one of the ones going to the side, and every one of the ones going backwards before you even think about switching. So that way you don't have to think about everything and you can just get that work. Last but not least, we have the dips. One of my favorite exercises right here. This is the one when people were asking me how much was I benching. I was like, I was just doing weighted dips. Now, it's something you can add weight to if you like, or you can just do it this way. One way that I add, I always throw the legs in there, you know, gets a little more of the core work. A way to stay true whenever you're in a gym or a place that has this available, I would recommend you lining it up like this. And that way, every rep, you know you're hitting depth. Because one of the things that we see, a lot of people don't hit depth on the dips. So go all the way down, all the way up, get that tricep fired up. Now, what if you can't do a dip? Here goes a regression for you. And then even then, you can get your abs fired up a little bit more in your hips by lifting the leg and alternating. So no excuses, let's get it in.
So I did all the exercises and I felt it. So you come in, warm up, get them all in, change the intensity of the exercises by either tempo, add weight, so on and so forth. As you can see that I have modifications. You can do it without the weight. You can do it with a single arm with the weight. Different ways for you to be able to make it more challenging and take more out of it. Or even if you just say you want to do it different days. So you might be able to do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week and do the exact same exercise. just switching them up. Either switch them up by variation, whether it be lateral or lunges, or switch them up by weight and intensity. Maybe one day you get more reps, maybe one day you get more sets, things like that. All right? I'm done.
Came, saw, conquered. Great work. Good Sunday fun day. Hope y'all enjoy that workout. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend. I'm out of here now.